What if the fear of God is not about being scared, but about finding freedom? I used to be terrified of God's judgment until I discovered a truth that changed everything. In this video, I'll show you two types of fear and how one can erase anxiety and give you unshakable strength. Stick around to the end for a simple daily habit to transform fear into awe. Let's dive in. There are two kinds of fear. Two. First, there's fear of punishment, like a little kid who's scared of getting in trouble. It's small, it's selfish. I don't want to hurt. Then there's fear of greatness, of awe. It's like standing in front of an ocean or a mountain, and you feel part of something massive. Punishment fear traps you. Awe lifts you up. But what about real fears? War, sickness, loss? God doesn't say to ignore them. Fearing pain or death, that's human. The question is, how do you move past it? It's not about a stronger faith or forcing yourself to be brave. The Torah says it's about seeing the source of everything, even your thoughts. In Devarim 8, this week's Parshas Eikev, Moshe says, you'll build houses, get wealthy. Don't say I did this alone. But in Devarim 6, V'eschanan, it says you'll move into houses that you didn't build and still forget God. So which is it? The Meshiloach says the most amazing idea. Both are true. Both are traps. When success feels easy, you think, I'm good. I don't need God. But when it's hard earned, you think, I did this all myself. But here's the truth. Even your hardest work, even your smartest ideas come from God. The Targum says God plants in your head thoughts to succeed. The Sfas Emes explains this beautifully. We don't control outcomes. Our only real power is to want to do good in God's will, and God takes it from there. If even your thoughts are a gift from God, what's left to fear? Pause and think. What's one fear holding you back? Here's the game changer. This changes everything. Gratitude. Without gratitude, fear feels like punishment, scarcity. But with gratitude, there's a constant awareness that God is in every moment. That's why the Torah tells us to remember the Exodus daily. It's gratitude training. Gratitude doesn't just make me happier. It rewires how you see fear. You see, the word fear in Hebrew is yira, but it also means seeing. Others fear what they see. They see wars, headlines, threats. We fear by seeing God's hand in everything. And when you see him, fear of the world starts to fade. So the question isn't, do I fear God? It's how much do I see him in my life? The more you want to see God in your wins, your struggles, even your thoughts, the less you fear anything else. Picture this. You're facing your biggest challenge, but you know the commander of the universe is guiding every step, every idea. That's not fear, that's awe. And awe is freedom. Here's the tool I promised. Every day, pause and name 3 things, from a big win to a tiny idea, and say, this came from Hashem. Make it a habit. With the morning blessings, we say 15 brachot in the morning. They're not from God. They're not for him. They're for us. We thank God for our eyes, our clothes, our ability to stand, and even our strength. Slow down when you say them. Feel the gratitude. Let it turn fear into awe. If this resonated, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone else who needs to hear this message. Drop a comment. What's one thing you're grateful for today? Thank you for watching.